What it do, YouTube? We back. We're back. Just gotta make sure everything's good. Make sure the volume's straight. You feel me? I know it's been messed up last couple times. All right, we good. I know the audio good. I'm gonna give y'all a couple seconds to get in here. Couple more seconds. All right. Where were we? Can't do this now. I can do it. Yeah. I want to do a couple more side missions though. All right. Let me go to the forest. The forest I go. What's the mission? So I gotta levitate. So this will levitate them. Then I need to use. Yeah.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Levioso. Capulso. Yes.
All right. That's all I needed. Why am I? And I can probably get there. That's what I want. It's giving me a hard time right now. Let's get there. I need put it. Okay, they got that flame. Climb up. I'll just go to class.
I hate to
Sometimes it
see a
give you the
creature get
waiting
put
period,
down.
sometimes it don't. That's crazy. Hey, what up? What up? You from India? Hey, welcome to the stream. Much love from Tennessee, from the United States. Got it. Oh, what's that? Oh, you gotta say something about that now. We walk around in quietness. Bless you.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
I bet. Excuse me. Teacher's pet.
I hope those assignments were
I've
challenging.
completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now,
Oh, man. You think
as you have
highly
no
of me.
doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
See, triumph or power? I'm coming over any
There will be
obstacle.
hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why
Thanks.
such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance.
Yes, sir.
And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Channel your magic towards your target.
Ascendo. You know,
You
fun
have
thing
it.
about this,
Now,
I never
why
watched the
not
whole Harry
practice
Potter
the new
movie.
spell on the training dummy?
And I keep saying I'm gonna try one day to catch up on them. I did what fantastic
Accio.
Beasts.
Depulso! Accio!
How many Harry Potter movies is there? One of my close friends used to read all the books back in the day. He played Mario Party. He played more than that, but Mario Party and reading Harry Potter books was the thing that was outside of everything everybody else in the hood did. This a good one. Let me look at this. It's this one. What is this? Guess I might need this one. So what do I need to do? So I need some invisible potion. All that part of the last mission. Potion right there. All right, man. See you later. Potion right here.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Yeah, I need the recipe. It's 1,000. God. I need that much money?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yeah, farewell, man. Guess I ain't using that anytime soon. Alright, what my mission is? We're gonna just go ahead and do that then since they wanna hold me back. They wanna hold me back. Let's see. Let's get up there. Gotta wait. Let's talk it out.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your
The
service.
caretaker.
First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met.
Oh,
I'm
you
afraid
drunk
I
too much
had a
coffee.
rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call
Kinda.
it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent
Yeah,
visit to
really.
Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
So we really sit here till it's turn nighttime? That's kind of weird. Powers.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most.
Revelio.
This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
Because I'm Timothy.
Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise
see that
is,
goes?
most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me.
We
I'm
tell
at
me
my
the shit
wit's
show.
end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you,
anyways.
Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
All right. All right, got it. I like them doors. That's the one for the doors.
Alohomora.
Take up a spot. What am I supposed to do? I understand this. Alright, took long enough.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
I'm already there. Is that a teacher?
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha Mora.
Ain't go now.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands.
Or hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb.
Revelio.
What am I supposed to do with it? This.
A prefect should have never done.
I guess I made too much noise. I guess I made too much noise. Gotta be very, very sneaky. Already got it.
What trickery are you up to?
Let's see the hall monitor. Go check it out now. Get out the way.
There are no students from the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentaculum.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose,
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
Did my thing. And every time I do it, I do my way. W sneak.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
I keep looking.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Oh, these goddamn potions. I don't even know what my room is.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister...
It's a lot for some reason. Use the left side menu. What's the left side menu?
Mrs. Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts.
When
By
what
the way,
was lost has been
hope
found,
you're faring well
the
with the
brothers'
blasting
betrayal
curse.
will turn the
It's still one of my
tides
favorites.
war.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
It's a professor. Professor. Right here. All right.
Protego!
Stuck.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Let's get over there.
There we go.
That one's way over there. Let's get this flying out the way. It's talking about pull up. If it costs, I don't want to go. I'm trying to be free. Sounds like 40 to me. Let's get there. Back for that one.
That's it.
All right. Let's get back over there. Is any of this helping me out? Really out past curfew. In this case, it's part of another mission. Pop the balloon. Can't pop out till after 1 o'clock. She must be drunk. tracks. Let's go there. Why are you up so late?
Have you
Reporting back, Professor.
Hoping
Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Stopping right in their tracks.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible, perhaps before you leave here.
Incendio! Arresto momentum.
What's next? I'm about to on guard. Go talk to her. Let's get to it.
An idea that I don't write down.
Open sesame. I gotta sit here and wait. What's he doing? Run away?
Uncle Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it?
Good now.
I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm
Ranrock.
worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Maybe a little bit.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into? Must be nice to not have him.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right.
Hit these trails.
He seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be
If
near
not, I come with
across the
hands. Or one. Extended clip.
Revelio.
Right. I need to stay up top.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead.
What have we here? Another human? Always my turn for patrol.
Let's pick up here.
Yeah, another human. Nice of you to stop.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Ooh, this shouldn't take.
Arresto momentum.
Oh, you feel What? Yeah, another human.
Dang, insane.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Now to find out what happened here.
No Dougies.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trade, Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Revelio.
Let's hit the tunnels.
This looks intriguing.
That's all was out here.
Revelio.
Missing some. Uses now to follow his spirit. Now where's that map at? Where's his map? So this is one. Boom, boom. Ah. Wherever that's at. Kind of mounted.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, wow. Is this where he at? Oh, this will undo. I suppose we found her uncle later. So this is one spot. Tour. So that's where we start. Go down past the mountains.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
What do we have here? I don't like... I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revenue.
Oh, little moon.
Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need.
Not quiet enough.
Confringo! Cabalso! Expelliarmus!
No! I will make
Confringo!
Respect on my lips. Oh.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. This looks like trouble.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Got me taking a long way.
Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
One less human to worry about.
It's where?
Deposit. I won't rest until Expelliarmus dead. I will make you pay.
Let me in. Knock.
What will we find in here?
Vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Why, it's a grapple you are.
Patronus Totalis.
Anyone up for a minute? Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Aloha Mora.
Bring me a dozen.
Focus Totalis. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Yes. Set some gear after this. It was 30. I ain't got nothing to do with no gear.
Revelio. Revelio.
This is where I came from, man. Something new.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Totalis.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. You will regret coming. Cabalso.
Won't get away with that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
If only Redwood were here to see this!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Your acrobatics will only persuade. Confringo.
You won't get away. I shall avenge your death.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Well, them duckies at?
Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it?
Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Glacius. Levioso.
How do I do this more?
Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo.
I'm gonna explore this map. Give me some of these. I'll make some more potions anyways.
There's a holy mother.
What's down there? Petrificus totalis.
Who's that? Wait a moment. Could have sworn. Oh, little moon
Expelliarmus! I won't rest. Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Sneak attacks is overpowered.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
That boiler on.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
One there.
Oh, why are you get behind me?
Expelliarmus!
Nice try.
Compulsor!
No! I will make you pay. Don't have time for this.
Confringo! Compulsor! Confringo! Compulsor! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Oh, little moon That's how nice of you to stop by.
Confringo! Protego!
I will make you.
Expelliarmus!
You won't get away.
Arresto Momentum! Confringo!
Pity. Not quite.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Let your best.
Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You see.
Arresto Momentum! Confringo!
spells glance off of me.
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Arresto momentum. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo.
Often away with that. I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Confringo.
You're on the wrong side, son.
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Love my duckies.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry!
Yes, sir. I'm trying to give it to you. I don't want to take it.
You did it! I found my wand and...
W-Mans.
You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Yeah. What did
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
Ranrock don't want no smoke.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
So I can't get out of here unless I forgot which way I came. Found some money. That's a good thing, I guess. Now get me out.
I'm a brother who works in Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to...
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna end off for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow most likely. I'm gonna catch y'all next time, guys.